Good morning, and thank you for joining us for Monday's Daily Market Outlook, brought to you by iFOREX.
While Saudi Arabia attempted to appease smaller member, Iran held true to its plan to ramp production to pre-sanction levels. According to poll results from Reuters due to US jobs report, Wall Street's top banks expect that the Fed will not change rates during this month's reading. According to sources, McDonald's is considering creating a 300,000 square foot campus in Chicago, with expectations that the move will happen in 2018. The first possible move of the pair might happen early in the day after the release of German factory orders, where investors are expecting a decrease to minus 0.4% from 1.9%. According to financial analysts, the most likely scenario is that in today's Yellen speech, Fed's chairwoman will give the final exclamation point on the central bank's plans to change interest rates on the 15th of June. While job growth disappointed, financial analysts agree that in today's speech, Yellen will stress that rate hike will be appropriate in the coming months if the labor market strengthens. After the bad US jobs data, the S&P 500 will most likely switch focus on whether the US economy is developing in the right directions for future gains for the index. At 0200 GMT, Australian MI inflation gauge will be released with a previous reading of 0.1%. At 0230 GMT, Australian ANZ job advertisements will be published with a previous reading of minus 0.80%. At 0700 GMT, German factory orders will be disseminated with a previous reading of 1.90%. At 0930 GMT, Eurocentix investor confidence will be issued with a previous reading of 6.20. At 1500 GMT, US labor market conditions index will be published with a previous reading of minus 0.90. At 1730 GMT, Fed Chair Yellen will make a public statement.
That's all for Monday's Market Outlook, brought to you by iFOREX, your all-in-one trading platform.